And we back. PT part 2, boy. Y'all came hard this time. Right, it's way better than the last. And I'm sorry if I leave anyone out. You have to come in the next one because I got so many people. But look, we about to get straight into this now. Yeah, I got a microphone. I know it's loud. But yeah, thank you everyone so much. And let's get straight into it, please. First up, we got my boy Shane, and we got Xavier in one picture. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, the shirt is messing this up, Shane. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The jeans and the shoes, hard, bro. Xavier, this hard, bro. Shane, just because of the shirt, bro, I gotta give you a 7 out of 10, but it's not bad. And I see you got the gold on, you tripped out. Xavier, bro, everything going together, bro. If you had some accessories, it'd be even better, but I'm giving you an 8 out of 10, bro. Good fits, bro. I appreciate y'all for sending it in. Next up, we got my boy back here tonight. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not, but my boy, you is French, bro. And you got one spread 2 point. Okay, I see you, man. I'm gonna give you an 8 out of 10, bro. You is French, bro. Good fit. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't say your name, but I'm gonna have to call you by your IG name. CMP, call my phone, everything. Okay, I see you. We got our first girl on the list. Thank you for tuning in. And I ain't lying, this is hard. This is hard. All the colors go together. Everything flowing well. Like you got your hair in, nails in, everything on fleek. I'm gonna have to give you a solid 8 out of 10. This is mine. Appreciate it. Next up, we got my boy J Ryan. He coming trail, he coming D-Boy Fresh. He said he don't need AI to put the money on the floor. You know, and he got the blue hunters too. My boy Fresh, bro. Solid 8.5 out of 10, bro. Good fit, bro. And next up, we got my boy Max the Kid. Okay, I see you, Max. You doing the star post too? And he said he making sure y'all see that watch, boy. He got that on backwards to look at the camera. And look, I see you got the accessory on. Cool as calm, bro. I give you a solid 7.5 out of 10. It's cool, bro. And next up on the list, we got Kobe. Boy said he going all out with the poses. I know you jumped up there on that hoe to get this pose, boy. And I see you, Fred. You got the spray ground with SpongeBob on there. You know, you got fresh cut, you got Jordan ones on, everything going well together. You even matched the boot set. It's cool, bro, and good background, good location. I give you a solid 8 out of 10, bro. We got my boy Lil Tris, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. You could have got a better angle game. Listen, the fit's not bad though, bro. It's just the angle, bro. Like, it looks like you took it out of picture and cropped it. But look, I'll give you a solid 7 out of 10, bro. Appreciate you for sending it in, my boy. Look. So we got my boy, his IG named King, and this is hard, man. I see everything matching well together, and you got Serenity jeans on. This hard, man. And that hoodie hard, good background. Solid 9 out of 10, bro. Good back to school fit. So far, this is one of the best ones yet. I appreciate you for sending it in, boy. Oh. Okay, next up, we got Listen to Fly. And look, your name goes perfectly well with it because this right here is hard. This one of the hardest girl fits I've seen yet. And look, the only thing that's stopping this from a 10 is if the Jordans had a design on it. Oh my gosh, that'd be perfect. You even got the watch matching the yellow. This solid 9.5 out of 10. This is the best girl fit I've seen yet. Thank you for sending it in though, all of it. So, we got my boy Josh. Don't ever send this again, bro. Oh my gosh, good plus of it, bro. I love you, twin. But oh my goodness. Listen, this is the first 0. This is bad, gang. This is horrible. Okay, next up, we got us another fly girl on the list. I see you listen, and you got the F250 in the back. Dirty in the back to the F1 to F. Bag super dirty. Got the purple Jordan 3s on. You got your nails did, hair did, everything matching well. Good fit, solid 8 out of 10. Amazing fit. Thank you for sending it in, all of it. Okay, next up on the list, we got my cousin Dion. And bro, the fit is creative. The fit is very creative. It's hard, it's just, I ain't never seen nobody wear these shoes. I ain't gonna lie, it looks like you killed a mammoth and put it on your feet. Look, it's hard though, bro, it's hard. I give you a solid 7 out of 10 though. Just, it's so creative and it's different. I like it, bro. I appreciate you sending it in, bro. Look. Next up on the list, we got my boy Gavin. And look, bro, this is hard right here to me. I love those Bottega colorways, bro. And everything goes well together, everything matching. Solid 8.5 out of 10, bro. This is an amazing fit, bro. I love the colors on this fit. Thank you for sending it in to me, bro. Alright, next up we got my boy RJ. And look, another bow taker colorway that I really like, bro. Amazing fit, bro. Everything was going well together. You got the money spread, you got the gold nuggets in, you got the gold chain on, everything going well together, twin. Another 8.5 out of 10. Solid background, everything amazing, bro. I appreciate you sending it in, bro. Look. Alright, next up on the list, we got my boy Maddie's Creek Baby Hop Out with the A-horn. Alright, but this is a good fit, bro. I appreciate you for sending it in, twin. Love everything. I mean, you can't go wrong, bro. Black on black, you can't go wrong. It's a solid 8 out of 10. And I ain't even cheat, boy. You got the drum on the bottom of the glove. Alright, next up, we got my boy Xander. And, bro, first off, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, these pants, dookie, bro. Horrible. And look, the fit overall though, the shirt and the shoes, perfect, bro. And you got a big 10 deal, it looks like on. You got a fresh cut. Hey, good back to school fit, bro. I give you a solid 7 out of 10, twin. Love, I appreciate you. Next up on the list, we got my boy Astro. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's your IG name. I think that's how you say it. But look, the color coordination kind of off, I ain't gonna lie. But you got the BMW, you got the money, good background, good pose. It's just the color coordination, bro. Just because of that, I'm gonna have to give you a 6.5 out of 10, my boy. But it's still love, I appreciate you. Next up on the list, we got my boy's IG, Mr. Take Your Hoe. But look, I see the bill, I see the change, you got all these accessories on, you look like you got the fresh burgers, fresh good. Oh, good fit, bro. I give you a 7 out of 10. It's not bad. Appreciate you sending it in, bro. Look. Next up on my list, we got my boy, look like you fresh out the womb, doing the money spread. And I ain't gonna lie, you know who you kind of look like.
If you ain't suck a dick, little bitch, you can get the fuck up on my shit. 100 round, hit him with the Glock, take a fucking dog.
Well, look, man, I ain't gonna lie, you still fresh up, my boy. For your age, bro, I give you a solid 7.5 out of 10, bro. You cool, man. Appreciate you. Next up on the list, we got my brother, Wrldd, Chris, and he coming trim with it, okay? It's a simple fit, though. Black and white, though, you know, you can't go wrong, bro. It's a solid 8.5 out of 10. You can't go wrong, bro. I appreciate you sending me in, my boy, bro. Alright, next up on the list, we got my boy Lee, and I ain't gonna lie, Lee. These jeans is not it, gang. You get a good pose, and you got the spray ground matching the fit. I give you a solid 7 out of 10, bro. It's not bad. I appreciate you, twin. Look. Okay, and next one, we got my boy JJ. And oh my gosh, twin, you can't trim. The only thing that is stopping this from a 10 is no accessories, bro. No accessories. You missed an accessory. But other than that, bro, this is a solid 9.5 out of 10, bro. Almost 10. Amazing fit, my boy. Appreciate you sending it in to me. Look. Next up on the list, we got my boy Little T Wrldd, my blood brother. And whose bricks is those? He's 11 years old, bro. I don't see nobody else out of the dressing like that, though. That's my twin, bro. I give him a solid 8.5 out of 10, bro. Good solid fit for my brother. Next up on the list, we got my boy Pat. And Pat, bro. Come on, gang. Why you got your underwear out, bro? You know you sent that to me with your on them different pants, bro. This would be an easy 8 out of 10. But since you got on those Adidas joggers, gang, I'm gonna give you a solid 7 out of 10, my boy. It's cool. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a 6 out of 10. Love you, though. I appreciate you for sending it in, my boy. Next up on the list, we got my boy Luke Shiesty. And look, I know you got the good background. You found the spot to me. I see you got the gold, bro. You got the money spread on the ground. No, it's just the colors, they kind of crazy. Like, there's so many different colors, bro. It's kind of like insane. But look, I'm gonna still give you a solid 7 out of 10. I appreciate you for sending it in, twin. Look. Alright, next up on the list, we got my boy Landon. In my truck with the starlights in the back. I'm giving you extra points for that, twin. And I ain't gonna lie, the fit's still hard anyway, bro. This is a good fit, everything going well together. And I took these pictures too. Solid 9 out of 10, my boy. You was coming trim, my boy. I appreciate you for sending it in to me, look. Alright, we got my boy 5-star Chaz. And look, this shirt right here, that junk is orange, man. And I see you got the multi-color Balenciaga runners going with it. Everything's going well together. Good pose, good background. And this is a solid 8.5 out of 10, my boy. You coming trim. I appreciate you sending it in. Close. Alright, next up on the list, we got my boy Wrldd Valley. You coming trim and you coming crippled, twin. I see you. But look, you got the fresh cut, though. Appreciate you for sending it in, twin. I give you a solid 8 out of 10, my boy. Look. Alright, there are so many outfits. I had to do a 4-1. But look, we got my boy Hunter. I'm sorry, I don't know your name. I think it was J.E.R. That's all I know. We got my boy Kane and we got my boy Gavin. And look, we're gonna start off with my boy right here. He got the black, look like a G-Shock on. He got the Bottegas on, look like a Mary George. And look, this cool and clean, my boy. It's good. I'm gonna give it a solid 7 out of 10. And my boy put it right here. It comes clean. White forces, white tee with graffiti. You can't go wrong with it, my boy. Another solid 7 out of 10. Then we got my boy Kevin. Black forces, black shirt with graphics on it. Can't go wrong. Once again, another simple but clean. Another 7 out of 10, bro. And we got my boy Gavin right here. He's taking it up a notch. So I'm gonna give him a 7.5 out of 10, just because you got coloring, you know, and you got the book tag, and you know, good graffiti, good stack jeans, money spread, you know, everything was good, my boy. I appreciate all of y'all for sending it in. I love you all. Appreciate y'all, fam. Deuce. Alright, everybody who watched the last video knows last time I fell out the chair for the dirt bikes. Well, boy, Chevin, you got me this time, man. We're going all out. No dirt bikes. My God. Alright, y'all, this is literally the next day of me still recording. But I didn't want to make this video too long, but I'm trying to get everybody in. And now we got my boy, his IG Rich Junkie. He got the black and white 12s on. He coming trim with it, bro, and he look like he ain't even that old. So, you know, this a good fit, my boy. You know, all love, twin. I appreciate you for sending it in and for texting me asking when to drop soon. I got you in here, my boy. It's all love, and I give you a solid 8 out of 10, my boy. I appreciate you. Love. And last but not least, we got my boy Fairly. You got the multicolor runners on, the Balenci's, and I see you got the shoestring tied around. You know, I see the accessory, and the shirt goes perfect with the shoes. You know, I had to get you in here, my boy, and I give you a solid 9 out of 10, bro. This is a good fit, bro. I appreciate you for sending it in, my boy. All love, and thanks for everyone for watching. Thanks for everyone supporting, and whoever didn't make it, I hope to see you in the next one. I will get everyone in that didn't get in on this one. Appreciate you all so much from the bottom of my heart, and peace. I hope y'all have a great day or night, whatever time you're seeing it.